What's going on? How y'all doing? It's Big Dog Bark, the country boy from Memphis, Tennessee, back with another live. You know what it is, you know what it is, you know what it is. Let me go and get this housekeeping out the way before I get started. I'm gonna try to talk a little bit longer today. Y'all know how I get down. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't like to drag shit out for no long periods of time. I like to go and get to the point, go and get this shit out the way. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no sense of dragging shit out, bro. When it, you know, I'm gonna just go and give you the meat and potatoes. But before I get started, let me get this housekeeping out the way. You know what I'm saying? As you enter the building, please hit that like button. Likes are free. Likes are very appreciative over here. You know what I'm saying? I love likes. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you're hearing, please hit that share button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about me. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I have a goal of 1,200 I'm trying to reach by March. It looks like it might be the end of March, but please subscribe to the channel. Help me reach my goal of 1,200. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So now, I done got the housekeeping out the way. Let me get started. All right. So today I'm gonna talk about what do y'all dudes want in a wife? What do y'all guys want in a relationship? What do y'all guys want in a wife? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna hold you. I remember when I was a young nigga. Like I said, the first time I actually asked somebody to marry me, I was 20. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lil Mom, we was together for 2 years. And she was like, nigga, you can't take care of me and you. Plus, she was still in school. You know what I'm saying? So after a conversation about that, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't take care of her at 20. I ain't have enough money. I had enough money to take care of myself. I ain't had enough money to take care of no family, no wife. And a few months later, we broke up, and it hurt my motherfucking heart. But then after I got my heart broken the next 5 years, before I got with my wife, I became some type of animal that women couldn't understand. I wasn't trying to get married no more. Shit, when I got married to my wife, it wasn't at the top of my list to get married. It was like, shit, it was what it was. I can't even explain it. But marriage wasn't at the top of my list when I got married. You know what I'm saying? I was cool just doing what I was doing with my wife. But anyway, enough of that little backstory, because I done said it too many motherfucker times as is. So here we are, fast forward to 2024. And every time I look up, every time I go on this app, every time I go to one of the creators I follow, they have a panel, and I see all these guys up here in these boxes talking about they want to get married. They want to get married in their 20s and their early 30s. And I be sitting there like, bruh, I applaud you. I give you a standing ovation for saying you want to get married at such a young age. You want to build something. You want to grow with this woman. You want to start a family with this woman. I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with you. I fuss with you. But at the same time, I be like, bruh, you stupid. You mean to tell me you willing to give away all your freedom for one piece of pussy for the rest of your life? See, that's one of the things about being a nigga like me. Like, I'm always look at both sides of the situation. I'm gonna look at both sides of the situation and say, you know what? I see what you're talking about, and then I don't see what you're talking about. So in this case, I see exactly what you guys be talking about, because yeah, it sounds nice to be with one woman for the rest of your life. Cause like I said, I got married in my 20s. I got married in my 20s and been married since 2005, right? But on the other end, when I got married, I was a whole hoe. I was still piping down other bitches, left and right. From 2004, when I first got with her, up until 2021. So that's why I'm saying, like, it sounds good to get married, but it sounds stupid to get married because you ain't ready to give up your fucking freedom. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I'm talking to the niggas that say they want to get married. They want to raise a family, they want to have kids and all that type of shit right here. What? Hey, I'm just saying, I feel you, bro. My wife got some big ass titties and some wide hips. So shit, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm gonna ask these niggas that want to get married in 2024. And I hear what y'all say is that y'all want this pretty, attractive, sexy woman with little to no sexual experience that has no education outside of high school, that's not working, that's totally submissive. She gonna cook, she gonna clean, she gonna fuck on demand. She's all about you and all about raising the family. That shit sound good, but that shit sound like I just created a 7'6" shooting guard on 2K. It sounds good, but I just created Frankenstein's monster. I want all of this as a nigga in 2024 to be my potential wife. I'm a real nigga. Show me where that chick is. Show me where this pretty, attractive, sexy, thick female, little to nobody's, dumbest, high school educated, no job, no finances whatsoever, that's willing to cook, clean, and fuck on demand, totally submissive, all about me and all about raising a family in 2024. I don't give a fuck what race she is. She could be black, white, Hispanic, whatever the case may be. Show me this chick. I would like to have a conversation with this woman. Oh, and I also forgot this part. She don't even know she pretty. Show me where this woman is. Show me where this lady is. I don't care what color she is. Show me where this lady is. I would love to buy her a cup of coffee and pick her motherfucking brain for 30 minutes. I would love to have a conversation with this lady just to see what the fuck she is. Because truth of the matter is, bruh, in my personal opinion, in my personal experience, in my 44 years of living, I never seen that type of woman in my life. I didn't see that motherfucker in my teens. I didn't see that lady in my 20s, my 30s. I'm in my 40s. I ain't seen that woman yet. That's like, y'all done heard stories of Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster and the Chupacabra and Yetis and all that type of shit. Y'all heard all these motherfucking stories about these so-called mythical creatures. And every time you go to find some footage, it's always some fucked up, grainy, ugly ass picture that you can't tell what the fuck it is. You hear all the stories about a Loch Ness Monster, but you ain't got no real footage to see if this motherfucker exists or not. You hear all these stories about Bigfoot and Yeti, the abominable snowman, all this type of shit right here. And you have no real pictures, no footage, none of that shit to tell me if it's real or not. Now, me being a conspiracy theorist, do I believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Yeah, because I believe in dinosaurs. I believe in dinosaurs. And just for the simple fact that I done heard somewhere that they are finna try to bring back a woolly mammoth, something that been extinct for centuries. Y'all gonna be able to bring that back. So if I know they able to try to bring back a woolly mammoth, they gonna bring back a Tyrannosaurus Rex next, or a Brontosaurus or some shit like that. That's what the plan gonna be next. We've been literally be in Jurassic Park in a couple of years. You feel what I'm saying? But due to the fact that I believe in dinosaurs, I believe in the Loch Ness Monster because the Loch Ness Monster is a relative of dinosaurs. I believe it. I believe in Bigfoot. You know why? Because if I believe that primates, orangutans, chimpanzees, gorillas, baboons, if I believe all these monkeys, these primates have some type of relation to human beings, then Bigfoot is the next evolution of primates. That's just my dumb nigga logic. That's what I believe in. So yeah, I do believe in a Bigfoot. I do believe in the Loch Ness Monster because of what I believe in. Have I really seen this motherfucker? No. But I believe they exist. So with that being said, this woman that a lot of you niggas describing as your perfect mate, your perfect wife, do I believe that lady exists? Yes, I do. I do believe this woman exists. In some shape, form, or fashion. Excuse me. I do believe this woman exists. Now, where she at? I don't know. Where she at? I don't know. What color is she? I don't know. But I believe she exists. Now, this is what I have to tell all you motherfuckers that are looking for her. If you do find her, can you get her? What special qualities do you niggas have to get that rare chick? What qualities do you have? And I know a lot of you motherfuckers gonna say, if I got the money, I can get her. She got on, what she got on money? Now, you know what I said? She ain't got no money, but what money don't entice her? What if money don't entice her? What's next? I got a big dick. How she know? She ain't never had sex. She don't know. But you might have a 4-inch dick and somebody is a big dick to somebody that ain't never had sex before. She probably say, yeah, you right. Knowing that a motherfucker that done had sex before would look at this shit and say, nigga, you better know what the fuck you doing with that little bitty motherfucker. So what else? I got muscles and shit like that. She don't give a fuck. So everything you want from this woman, you'll try to use what you say niggas use anyway to get this woman. And what if that shit don't work? What if that shit don't work? The money don't work, the dick don't work, the muscles don't work, the height don't work. What if that don't work? Then what else you got? What else you got? So remember now, she's not educated. She's just a pretty body, very submissive, like Lil Mama on Coming to America, whatever you like. That's one of them types. She can't even think for herself. You really want that? Do you really want that? In your motherfucking life, on your motherfucking arm, raising your motherfucking kids? Do you really want that? In your heart of hearts? And a lot of you niggas will say yeah. A lot of you niggas will say yeah because of the simple fact, all I gotta do is bark out a command and she gonna bark like a dog. She gonna hop on one fucking foot. You ain't gotta do shit. I'm telling you, bro, that shit get boring fast. That shit get boring fast. to have a yes girl on your motherfucking side. My brother, one of my younger brothers, his first marriage, he was married to a yes girl. And I told that nigga every day, I said, bruh, I cannot stand a female that agree with every fucking thing I say. It's a plot. It's something behind that shit. And it sure as shit stink when this nigga got jammed up by the folks. That yes girl turned to a no girl because she didn't want to have herself associated with a jailbird. She said yes to everything this nigga wanted to do, and the minute the folks kicked in this door and put them dots on his motherfucking head, all that yes girl shit went out the window. All that yes, I bark like a dog, all that shit went out the motherfucking window. So like I'm saying, it's like, bruh, y'all want this perfect chick to have your babies and raise your family. But I'm gonna tell you something, because a lot of you motherfuckers that be on that traditional shit, that conservative shit, the foundations of family always been money, education, and emotions. Financing, education, and emotions. You'll sit there and tell me she don't have to have money. But a lot of you niggas need a female money to do shit. A lot of you motherfuckers need a female to get a job in order for you to do shit. You probably have enough to take care of self. But to be dating, courting, marrying a female, you ain't got enough to take care of that woman by your motherfucking self. And y'all know it. Y'all know this. But you'll sit there and say, I don't need her money. Her money don't mean shit to me. Woo, 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 woo. The majority of those motherfuckers make $50,000 to $75,000 a year. That's enough to take care of yourself as a single man. That's enough to take care of you by your motherfucking self. No kids, no girlfriend, no dog. You feel what I'm saying? That's enough for you. You need at least double that when you messing with her. You need to be at least making 150. No lower than 100 for her to be comfortable, without her having to lift a finger, without having to do shit but cook, clean, and fuck on demand. But the truth of the matter is, you need her paper just like she needs yours. So that's one thing. Education. Let's be honest. You niggas say you want a dumb blonde. You do not want a dumb blonde. You niggas do not want no dumb ass female on your arm. I swear you don't. For the simple fact is, you'll sit there and say, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk to her and shit like that. Woo, woo. You still need, this supposed to be the woman that got your back. The motherfucker that supposed to look out for shit that you can't see. And you mean to tell me that you don't want a female that got the insight, the intuition to help your motherfucking ass when you caught up in some shit, when you in a jam? You mean to tell me you don't want her to help you out and let you just suffer and fail because you got so much manly pride that you don't want to listen to this woman? That you ready to suffer and fall flat on your face because your pride in the motherfucking way. You don't want to listen to what this woman got to say. Because you say it all the motherfucking time. Your education don't matter. I don't give a fuck how smart you is. It don't matter. But then get with a woman, and then the minute you in a fucked up situation, you want some advice from the woman that's dumb as fuck. So you saying her money don't matter, even though You need her money to actually do some shit. Because the majority of niggas are broke according to today's standards. You don't give a fuck about her education because you in college, you got a piece of paper that says you smart, whoop the damn do. But then you need her insight and advice on certain motherfucking shit because you don't know every motherfucking thing. Then you say women are batshit crazy, but also women are the first teachers of the kids. Women are batshit crazy, but women are the first teachers. You don't want a batshit crazy woman, but the majority of women are emotional, are led by their motherfucking emotions. What robot y'all fucking with? What robot y'all fucking with where she has no emotions? No emotions. You want her to be a fucking robot, starfish, all that. She has no emotions. But women are mostly emotional. Men are mostly logical, women are mostly emotional. And you mean tell me you want somebody that don't use their fucking emotions to raise kids? I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm trying to understand shit. I'm trying to, cause I'm getting old. You see the gray hairs in my beard? I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out y'all new niggas. I'm trying to understand where y'all coming from with how y'all pick women. So you don't want her money, you don't want her insight, you want her emotion to be null and void to raise a family with. And the reason y'all say y'all don't want all that shit right there because you want her to be pretty. You want your potential wife, your potential baby mama to be drop dead fucking gorgeous. That's why y'all don't give a fuck about her money. That's why y'all give a fuck about her education. That's why y'all give a fuck about a lot of shit. As long as she's drop dead fucking gorgeous, you straight. As long as she's able to fit the bill of attractiveness, you're good. I'm a nigga. Like I said, I like thick shit. From the neck down, if them titties big, them hips wide, that ass poking out, them thighs big, I could deal with your little fupa. I could deal with the stretch marks and the dents. I'm a dog. I'ma look at this shit like a whole fucking meal. Appetizer, entree, and dessert. That's me. From the neck up, as long as you're decent, you ain't gotta be drop dead gorgeous in the face. My nigga Kevin Gates said this shit better. I'm thinking with my dick. Ain't too pretty in the face, but she's super thick. That's me. You ain't gotta be super duper pretty. As long as you thick, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? That's my attractiveness right there. As long as you thick, I'm straight. But when I see a chick that fit the bill of my attractiveness, what I like, I got to talk to him. I got to talk to them. I got to see what the fuck they got going on in their goddamn head. You know what I'm saying? I got to understand what the fuck she got going on. I don't know what the fuck she done been through. I don't know what the fuck she trying to do. I got to see if we compatible, but do we match up? Outside of my dick hard, I know that much. But I gotta see what the fuck going on with little mama before I go any further, so I can put her in a slot. Is this a joint or this a girlfriend or something I don't even fuck with? Damn, how thick she is. Is she gonna be my little knockoff that I call whenever my dick get hard and I know that's easy access, low hanging fruit? Or is this something that I really wanna put some time and energy and money into to try to have a long-term relationship? Or is this a motherfucker I better not touch with a 10-foot dick? Me and her not finna get along. I gotta run my motherfucking mouth. I gotta ask questions and pick her motherfucking brain to see what the fuck she got going on outside some fat ass and titties. And y'all niggas day in, day out is willing to give away the foundations of a good family for fat ass and titties. And don't know shit else about this bitch. Don't know shit else about this bitch except she pretty and she thick. You don't even want to rap with her. Unless you talking about sucking your dick 75 different ways. I'm just being honest. And see, the fucked up part about this shit right here is that y'all choosing attractiveness over the foundations, traditional foundations, because y'all see this shit every motherfucking day. What is on social media, what is in TV shows, what is in film. Y'all see this shit every motherfucking day. Cause the thing I heard when I first started coming in these spaces was this right here. Female live these Disney princess fantasies. You right, they do. I done seen Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Oh yeah, I used to watch Disney movies. I'm not ashamed of that shit. I watch Disney movies. When my daughter came in the world, I'm watching Disney movies. When my son came in the world, I'm watching Disney movies. So yeah, I understand the whole Disney princess fantasy shit. And I understand what that does to a little girl day in, day out, seeing this type of shit. I understand. But some of you niggas revenging the nerves around this bitch too, though. Some of you niggas revenging the nerds, hoping to get you the head cheerleader. Some of you niggas love don't cost a thing. That you'll do anything to get some clout. Let's be for real. We seen this shit growing up. A lot of motherfuckers in my culture grew up watching Steve Urkel chase Laura Winslow season after season after season, episode after episode. You literally watched this nigga turn himself into Stephon Urkel just to get Laura Winslow. So it ain't just these females living these fairy tale dreams. A lot of you niggas living in La La Land too. A lot of you niggas living in La La Land your goddamn self. And the funny thing about it is, this the funniest thing I done heard in these spaces. A high value nigga making plenty paper will go to McDonald's and wipe the lady at the register. A high earning, high value nigga slumming at McDonald's to find his potential wife. You spent from 18 to 40 getting yourself together, building your business, getting your money right, whatever the case may be, getting yourself in shape, all that good shit, just for you to go to McDonald's, Burger King, Sonic, Five Guys, any little fast food restaurant and pick up the chick at the register and say you gonna marry her because she's attractive and young and hopefully she don't know shit about life. And this is the woman you want to raise your motherfucking kids. Young, broke, dumb. And this who you want to raise your motherfucking kids. Like, seriously, bro. How you get all this motherfucking money making all these smart ass decisions and then the one you want to lay next to you every motherfucking night, that's the dumbest decision you make? Cause women your age, I don't want to deal with women there, cause they stuck in their motherfucking way. Ain't you stuck in your ways? Ain't you stuck in your motherfucking way too? If I'm single right now, what my daughter is? 22, finna be 23 this year. What I look like fucking with a 25-year-old, bro? You know, my daughter 23, be 23 this year. What would I look like at 44, 45, messing with a 25-year-old when my daughter 23? That don't make no fucking sense. But that's who y'all want. That's who y'all sit up here and say y'all want every day. And then on top of that, just being in the black community, and y'all know what I'm finna say is true. Y'all don't want the baby mama. Y'all don't want the strong, independent chick. Y'all don't want the chick that got a couple of LBs on it. Y'all don't want the dark-skinned chick. Y'all don't want the natural chick with the fro and no makeup. All the motherfuckers in our community, y'all don't want them. Unless she light-skinned with blonde hair and a nice little slim body. You bypass plenty of good potential women to help you accomplish your goal of raising a family, being a married man, being successfully married and all that type of shit. You're willing to sacrifice these potential good women for light skin and blonde hair. Because society told you that light skin and blonde hair is the best way to go for a wife. Society done told you to get you a light-skinned chick with wigs and weave down her ass and lashes. The same shit y'all say y'all don't like on Instagram. It's the same motherfucker that y'all gonna go chase after. The same motherfuckers y'all bitch about on Instagram with the wigs and the weaves and the lashes and their ass and titties showing and tattoos everywhere and shit like that. Piercings and shit like that. Them the same hoes y'all be in they DMs. Them the same bitches that y'all be roasting. Y'all hate them, but be in they DMs. Hoping that one of them will tell you yeah. And it be the funny part right here. Is that one of them motherfuckers tell you yeah, you're gonna have two options. Option A, you get a chance to fuck her because just like y'all say about female fucking these niggas that got money and shit like that, now you get an opportunity to fuck this badass bitch you see on Instagram. Guess what? Now you think that I get all the bad bitches. The sun shine on the dog ass every once in a while. Now because you fucked this little badass bra on Instagram, now you think you finna fuck all the bad bitches. No. No. That's not true. You got lucky. You would have did better going to the strip club and gone paying the fee in the strip club to fuck bad bitches every night than to sit up there and kind of roll the dice on DMs in hopes of fucking another one. Or option B, you're going to end up trying to cuff this hoe. She give you an opportunity, y'all get the vibing and shit like that. Now you want to cuff this hoe. Now you want to sit up here and tell this motherfucker, I don't need you doing Instagram no more. I need you cover up. I need you to do this shit. They just like Player Club. When old boy start fucking with Diamond, nigga, you met Diamond while she was naked, nigga. You met Diamond while she was naked, and she gave you a shot. Then as soon as y'all start dating and shit like that, now you want her to stop stripping. And what you gonna do to supplement their lifestyle? You got the money to help her pay for college? You got the money to help her with her motherfucking son? You got the money to help pay no motherfucking bill that she was doing all about her motherfucking self before you came in the picture? Like, really? You want her to stop being on Instagram when she making her money off Instagram, showing her motherfucking ass and shit like that? Now you want her to stop? You want her to fall up under your motherfucking leadership and you gonna decline the bitch. You gonna bring the bitch backwards. But because she under your leadership, it makes more sense. As long as she cover up, nigga, she got big ass and titties, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the fuck she put on. You still gonna see her ass and titties, nigga. Like a nigga ain't gonna holler at your bitch when she covered up, bruh. Like a nigga ain't gonna holler at your bitch if she pretty. She ain't gotta be on Instagram, nigga. She live in real world. She go outside. Oh, I forgot you. I don't even want them to go outside. How she gonna go to the grocery store? You want to cook, though? How she gonna go to the grocery store? Well, they can get that shit delivered. How she gonna do anything for the kid? You'll find a way to try to keep the bitch in the house. You don't want nobody to see this motherfucker after you cuffed her. You don't want nobody to see your bitch. Because you scared that if a nigga see her, they gonna say something to that chick and she gonna go. She gonna go. That's what you're scared of, she gonna go. And in your head, you ain't gonna never find another bitch like that again. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I swear to God, I ain't got no motherfucking wings. See, I ain't that nigga that gonna kiss y'all motherfucking ass and tell y'all everything sweet. I ain't got time. I'ma give it to you real. I'ma give it to you real. You gonna pass up a good woman for a pretty woman, and the pretty woman gonna send you through motherfucking hell trying to keep her away from everybody. Let alone, we ain't even gonna talk about the Frankenstein monster you trying to create. The little, the build you trying to create on 2K and shit. No, I ain't even talking about them. I'm talking about if she just attractive, period. Period. You niggas scared you gonna lose her. I done seen niggas fold. I done seen niggas fold for a pretty bitch. Cause they so scared they ain't gonna get another one. Why you think some of these motherfuckers do the shit they do? Cause they know y'all scared to lose them. Why you think so many of these motherfuckers run with the power of their pussy? Cause y'all keep putting that power in that motherfucking pussy. Y'all scared to tell these females the truth. You scared somebody gonna crucify you if you tell these hoes the truth. It's one or the other. Either you scared you ain't gonna get no ass or you scared of being crucified. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? And you giving away traditional shit for pretty shit. And then you gonna create these stereotypes of pretty babies. Cause she pretty, there's a good chance that your kids be pretty or handsome. But again, if the mother is the first teacher and she dumbing in a box of rocks trying to teach your son and daughter shit, cause you at work busting your motherfucking ass 12 hours, 16 hours a day, it's only so much Coco Melon and some other shit on YouTube that they gonna watch before they start watching bullshit on their iPads. It's only so much shit they gonna watch on YouTube as little kids before they start watching other shit. And she ain't gonna stop them. She ain't gonna stop them. By the time she 4, 5 years old, excuse me. By the time she 4, 5 years old, she gonna be reciting Sexy Red lyrics. By the time your son 4, 5 years old, he gonna think he little baby gone. And she ain't gonna find a problem with this shit. And then if you say something to her about that shit, she gonna call you the fucking bad guy. She gonna get on your motherfucking ass for saying you ain't letting the kids have fun. You ain't letting the kids do this, that, and the third. Nigga, you the bad guy. But you picked a pretty bitch to raise your fucking kids. Instead of going to get a balanced chick. Cause like I said earlier, it's like, bro, yeah, I love thick women. I love thick women that got some sense. My wife got fucking sense. That's why my kids are in the position they in. Because of our combined efforts to raise them to right. That's why my son right now has a 4.5 grade point average in the 11th grade. That's why my daughter finna get ready to walk across that motherfucking stage in college. She finna get ready to graduate in May. She has some fucking sense to put education before everything else. You get blessed when you do right. You don't get blessed because you a girl. You don't get blessed because you a boy. You're blessed when you do right. When you bring home them good grades, when you bring home that good conduct, when you participate in these clubs and activities, you don't try to overtake the teacher, the coaches and shit like that. You coachable. You listen. That coming from my wife putting that shit in my motherfucking kids' heads along with me. My wife ain't the prettiest thing walking. She ain't the ugliest either. And I know for a fact, it been a plenty of niggas trying to holler at my wife. And I sit here and tell her all the motherfucking time, like, shit, if they don't try to holler at you, I did wrong. If a motherfucker ain't trying to get over with you, I did wrong. I picked wrong. Because I come up to believe it like, shit, a nigga gonna holler at a bitch if she attractive. If ain't nobody trying to holler at you, then you ugly. You ugly. But my wife balanced. My wife balanced. She take care of me. She take care of my motherfucking kids. When I'm fucked up, guess what? She there to pick me back up. We work this shit out together. She's a foundation. Like I said, a lot of y'all niggas just want looks. Y'all don't give a fuck about the foundation. Y'all just want the shit to look pretty. And then when the shit crumble, right before your motherfucking eyes, you want to point fingers at her for not doing what she need to be doing. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm pointing fingers at you because you know that shit was fucked up. She ain't have no substance. She ain't had nothing behind her, bro. She just had a pretty face and a fat ass, and you fell for that shit. You threw away all your motherfucking standards for a pretty face and a fat ass, bro. And then you want to know why the shit crumbled. You want to know why the shit got fucked up. It ain't because of her. She was always that type of motherfucker. She was always the immature, irresponsible motherfucker that was able to get a nigga to do this, that, and the third for because of her motherfucking looks. You was just the next in line. You was next in line and you want to give her the ultimate prize. You want to make her fairy tale come true. You want to take her pretty ass out the projects and put her into a nice 4-5 bedroom house with a picket fence without knowing shit about her. You want to create a family with this pretty motherfucker, and the bitch dropped out in 9th grade. You wanted to build a family with her, and all she do is scheme and beam all motherfucking day. Probably got a secret OnlyFans account you don't know nothing about. I'm just being honest. When a woman fuck up, I ain't got no problem calling a woman out on their bullshit. But you niggas that I listen to, whether in real life or on YouTube, on social media, you niggas, I put blame on you motherfuckers. You're so fucking desperate that you're willing to throw everything out the fucking window that you stand on just to get an attractive bitch on your motherfucking side that don't mean you no good. And don't let your partner tell you fucked up. That's the best you can get. Damn, she ain't all that. Woo, I never gave a fuck when a nigga told me my bitches wasn't all that. Cause at the end of the day, them niggas was mad cause my bitches were treating me like a king and they bitches were treating them like shit. Like I said, I'm looking at titties and ass. Y'all looking at faces and skin color. I got treated like a king. Early. Y'all niggas were going through bullshit. Early. That's just the truth. So for all you niggas that talking about you want to get married, do you really want to get married? Do you really want to marry the pretty chick that work at McDonald's? Because you got enough money, you want to buy her submission, you want to buy her femininity, you want to buy her cooperation because she's fucking Burger King employee of the month? That what you telling me? You gonna tell me you gonna bypass this motherfucker that got some common sense, that got some book sense, that know how to do this, that, and the third, and because she don't look as cute as that motherfucker over there, you gonna bypass her, but she the better option? Yeah, I believe you niggas too. That's the fucked up part about it. I believe you niggas too. And then I be complaining about she ain't do you right. While a nigga like me gonna get this average basic chick that got some big ass titties and, and get treated like a king. Yup. I'm highly